Hello, fam. I'm so glad to have you back. Today, I'm talking about why I went plant-based. Because, yeah, people have asked me, like, why would you want to quit meat? Like, who quits meat? Like, who stops eating meat? Which African stops eating meat? This African stopped eating meat. The main reason is because growing up, I had allergies. I mostly had allergies to red meat. So what used to happen is if I ate too much red meat, or if I ate red meat generally, I'd have like a breakout, I'd start scratching, I'd get like these big red pimples all over my body. Growing up, I was able to find ways to manage the allergic reaction, but it still was there, but low-key. So mid 2021, I had a breakout and it was really bad, and I was so frustrated, and I was like, I am so done with meat and eggs and everything that comes with it. Like, I was so done. So I was like, you know what, let's see what will happen if I quit like meat and eggs. So that's what I did. I stopped eating meat and eggs. I think it's been a very interesting experience. I've never really been a fan of meat, mostly because of the allergies that came with it. So I didn't miss it. I didn't miss the meat. I don't miss meat right now. I don't miss it. Because I remember during that like period, there's a time I did start eating meat again, and I was like, I didn't feel like, oh my gosh, I've really missed this, and it's been such a long time, and I want to go back to eating meat. Right now, I don't feel like I want to go back to eating meat. I don't miss it. It's just, I just eat like another type of food. But I feel like I want to start eating meat again. I will, but for now, I don't plan to. My system was clear. If you have done biology or you have read, you know that our bodies meat takes the longest time for our bodies to digest compared to now other types of food. So it would make sense why I felt clearer, because things were not taking so long to get digested. Everything was just coming out really nicely and easily. Because the time I did start eating meat again, I felt the difference. Like, I could feel how my system is now blocked. That's why I again went back to not eating meat, and I felt the difference when my system was clear. The second major benefit was I did not have to be so cautious about my protein intake. With meat, I had to be careful, and eggs, that I don't have too much, otherwise my body would react. So with plant protein, I don't need to be as cautious. I can eat as much as I want without the fear of getting an allergic reaction. Removing meat from my diet opened me up to trying other types of food, mostly now plant protein, different types of legumes, and other types of food where I can get the nutrients I need. So I ended up doing more meal planning to ensure that I get enough of the nutrients my body needs. Now I feel I eat more healthier because I'm doing more meal planning. I don't know where this concept came that if you're making a meal and all, and then there's someone who doesn't eat meat, you'll be like, they'll have the cabbage, or they'll have the spinach. I don't know how meat is vegetables are an alternative to meat protein. Those are two different food groups. So I don't understand. I've seen that happen so many times to me, where I say I don't eat meat, they'll be like, don't worry, there's cabbage. I'm like, wow. If you're removing animal protein, you're supposed to replace it with plant protein. So examples would be beans, some green grams, some lentils. Don't offer cabbage to someone as an alternative for meat. Offer plant protein, please. And with that, I feel free to wrap it up there, and hopefully I will see you next time on the next video. Bye.